US में छिर्दै हो अब US Pavilion में छिर्दै हो US Pavilion हेर्दैछु अब लाइन हेर्नुस् लाइन हेर्नको लागि कति धेरै लाइन यो यस सबैको ड्रिम कन्ट्री अमेरिका हामी अमेरिकामा छिर्दै केटा अमेरिका जान लाइन हो त के भन्छ हामी अमेरिका छिर्दैछौँ अब अमेरिका पवेलियनमा
At the end, on the ramp, on your way out. Do you have any stamps yet? Not yet.
वेलकम हामी अमेरिकन पवेलियनमा छिर्दैछौँ यहाँ पनि लामो लाइन छ लाइन नै लाइन छ धेरै मान्छे छन् अमेरिका छिर्दैछौँ हामी अमेरिका लाइन हेरिरहेको छ लाइन अनि यहाँ चाहिँ यहाँ लिफ्ट छ यहाँ थ्याङ्क यू छिर्दैछौँ यहाँ चाहिँ लिफ्ट छ लिफ्टमा ट्याक्क त्यो हामीले नेपालमा चाहिँ के अरे उस्तो हुने के अरे नेपालमा चाहिँ होइन त्यो सामान त्यो लिफ्टमा हामी जाइरहेको छौँ अमेरिका अमेरिका इन्टर द अमेरिका गाइज अमेरिका हो अमेरिका के हो नि अमेरिका के हो यो चाहिँ हाम्रो यो वर्ल्ड कप जस्तो छैन त्यो टच लाइट वर्ल्ड कप मोबाइल वाउ अमेरिका डिभी नपरे नि हामी गइरहेको छौँ है दुवै यस्तोले गर्दा अमेरिका चाहिँ हेर्ने के अरे जुरायो
This spirit of freedom, exploration, and aspiration has inspired generations of Americans to innovate and persevere.
अमेरिका गाउँ ब्याकग्राउन्डमा
Benjamin Franklin, American founder, scientist, inventor, and diplomat, he brought the opportunity to serve others, a gainful connection of others. And this, we should do freely and generously. We continue to chart new courses to make the impossible possible as we strive to create a more perfect community.
अमेरिकन फ्यामिली हिँड्नु पर्दैन सबै व्यक्त गरिएको छ The achievement of the goal should be the point of the so guys, America. Love you.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Enjoy yourself today.
Audiences witnessed a new technology, the alternating current, another American invention that now electrifies our world. Modern mobility arrived when the Ford Motor Company built the Model T assembly line.
Tesla, Elon Musk को Tesla भी ले रहे हैं.
Bringing the world closer together. Mobility was dramatically expanded by the emergence of the jet age. Air travel changed our perspective.
Guys, America,
more affordable, resulting in a world in which we readily impacted one another.
Guys, America.
The dawning of the space age brought a new perspective. The Saturn V rocket
Elon Musk
to the moon helped us see our world from afar for the first time, allowing us to witness how beautiful our world is. The digital age brought personal computing and the internet into the offices, homes, and hands of people around the globe. The internet makes it possible to share ideas far and wide, nearly instantaneously. There are 3.2 billion computers built into the smartphones that sit in the pockets and palms of people everywhere. The median immediate access to information has created a new world that continues to change the way we live, conduct business, and envision tomorrow.
अफ्रिकामा चाहिँ हिँड्नु पर्दैन उभिएपछि पुरा ग्राउन्ड लिप छ पुरा लिपमा घुमाइदिन्छ जसरी एयरपोर्टमा ब्यागेज लगेज आउँछ त्यसरी नै हामी आइरहेको छौँ अहिले मोबाइल गाइज मोबाइल ग्रामको फोन हाम्रो स्टेप बाहिर Steve Jobsले भनेको छन् यहाँ people who are the crazy enough thinking they can change the world one of the world Steve Jobs को भनाइ हो आइफोन का जन्म पिता Steve Jobs यहाँ Steve Jobs को फोटो यो सुरु को आइफोन गाइस कहाँ था सुरु को स्टार्टिंग आइफोन ओके हामीलाई देखिरहेको यार अरे त हामीलाई देखिरहेको यार गाइस अमेरिकन पेभिलियनमा मास्क निकाल्नेको अवस्था सर्र कुद्छ है के गर्नै पर्दैन हैन यो अमेरिकन पेभिलियन भित्र दुबई एक्सपो 2020 मैले मास्क लगाउनलाई भने यस्तो हुन्छ क्या गाई चाहिँ सर्र कुद्छ एलिफ होइन सर्र कुद्छ है पहिला आफूलाई हेरिन्छ दायाँ बायाँ पहिला आफूलाई भित्र हेर्दा गाई देखिन्छ खोला बगेको छ मैले गाई अमेरिकन पेभिलियन प्रविधिको दुनियाँ
It makes it possible for healthcare systems to essentially send products very fast from a centralized warehouse or location out to hundreds or thousands of primary care facilities and hospitals when they need products and patients like this.
Bro, hello guys, कस्तो लागिरहेछ अमेरिका? प्रतिक्रिया छैन? अमेरिका मास्क खोल्दिउ न?
एकदम नाइस एकदमै राम्रो लागिरहेछ एकदमै रमाइलो अनुभव भइरहेछ
अमेरिकन पेभिलियन
एकदम रमाइलो अनुभव भइरहेछ
जान्न पाए नि अमेरिका कसरी गर्नुभयो पहिला आफूलाई यहाँ हेर्दै दामी अर्को फेरि यहाँ ल हेर्नुहोस् रेस्टको ठाउँमा रेस्टुरेन्ट सुत्दैन नि हेर्न पाइन्छ पालो बस्नु
Department of Energy and located at the Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory in California. Decades of research and experimentation continue to find the path to create limitless, clean, sustainable energy by bringing star power to Earth. The facility conducts inertial confinement fusion experiments using 192 powerful lasers to compress a target no bigger than a peppercorn filled with hydrogen isotopes. The combined heat generated can reach 55 million degrees Celsius. And for that briefest moment, a star is born, housed safely within the confines of the lab, and all in about 5 microseconds. These experiments are leading us to sustainable, safe, and clean energy that will power the 21st century and energize our future. Since the the invention of the automobile, cities and towns have evolved around the convenience of the car, bringing us to a crossroads in the current age of the commute. With the introduction of autonomous vehicles, we are reevaluating how mobility solutions factor into our everyday life. It's a future that will reinvent transportation, but is not only confined to cars. Getting from A to B will be different as next-generation vehicles take to the skies. This autonomous revolution will empower a new form of mobility, one that creates opportunities for everyone to determine their own future. It's a future driven by American technology, breakthroughs that have produced GPS, cloud computing, and advances that will continue to change and improve life as we know it. Exploration of the final frontier with a new generation of spaceflight that is set to take humans back to the moon and beyond. Already, private industry is launching high-speed internet constellations, bringing broadband internet to all parts of our world, and even launching palm-sized CubeSats to low Earth orbit, providing important data to help farmers protect biodiversity, predict storms, and even sending tourists into space. American companies are launching astronauts and cargo on regular missions to the International Space Station. The crew have maintained a continuous presence 400 kilometers over the Earth for over 20 years. NASA's Artemis program will inspire a new generation of scientists, engineers, astronauts, and more, landing the first woman and first person of color on the lunar surface. The Artemis program includes the establishment of both a base camp at the moon's south pole and the Gateway outpost in lunar orbit. Through the Artemis Accords, the United States will work with our international partners to establish a safe, peaceful, and prosperous future in deep space. Throughout the decade, we will study more of the moon than ever before, learning more about its history and our own home planet. Together, we'll create a future where American technologies and global collaboration fuel opportunity, mobility, and sustainability from the Earth to the moon. And now, far beyond. Very moment, NASA's Curiosity and Perseverance rovers are conducting experiments that will help us safely set foot on the red planet. The United States has been exploring the Martian surface for 17 uninterrupted years, and our ongoing exploration heralds a new age of space discovery. Inspired by the ideas that unite us, to find solutions to feed the world, cure disease, and create sustainable energy at home, on planet Earth, and beyond. All we need to do is look inward, upward, and forward, applying our unlimited creativity and capacity for innovation to the challenges of today and tomorrow. This is life, liberty, and the pursuit of the future. Through the heliosphere and became the first spacecraft to leave our solar system. Every day, the Voyager mission streams back data 44 years after launching from Cape Canaveral in Florida. It's a mission that continues to reach for the stars and is made possible by our drive to discover, explore, and shape the future.
Wow, guys, wow.
Today, we stand at a new frontier of discovery. The benefits of our unquenchable curiosity set the foundation for an exciting new future. In labs across America, scientists and engineers work to unlock the vast power of quantum computing. Cures for illness and disease, for example, may be found in qubits, the next generation code that unleashes the speed and potential of quantum computing. Quantum computing and its unique problem-solving capabilities promise to revolutionize the way we live, work, and create. Honeywell is one of a handful of leading American companies at the very forefront of this cutting-edge science, harnessing ion-based technologies to build systems to solve global challenges. Quantum computing may hold the power to find a cure for our greatest diseases. For example, quantum computing offers the promise to develop treatments to relieve the suffering of a parent with Alzheimer's, no longer able to remember their own children's names. Thanks to this breakthrough technology, the development of better treatments is within reach, and their memories may not be lost. Unlocking the power of quantum computing will change the world, supercharging the next information age.
नेशनल पार्क घुमिरहेको छु अमेरिकन नेशनल पार्क
From the mission that brought it back to Earth.
The rocket is home now, and so I'm getting all the sunlight that it wants. And also we've sent a new rover, Curiosity, and so Curiosity is a bit different because it will now be taking actual echo samples to see if maybe in the future we will be farming on Mars.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you. Hello, hello, hello. Over here, I see we've got some very young faces in the group. We have, this is Education USA, they help in order to do study abroad programs as well as enrichment activities. So if anybody's ever thinking about going to high school or university in the United States,
चन्द्रमामा यो चाहिँ चन्द्रमामा यो यानदेखि काम चलिरहेको छ American Pavilion के एउटा कथा मिलेको छ
Alright, in the center of this beautiful room, we have this room is so cool. It's only expected to last 30 days, but actually ended up lasting for 14 consecutive years.
American Pavilion guys, American Pavilion में यो